Hi, I'm Vicki Alvarez, and I've lived in this area of Bay Cliff my whole life, and I've seen firsthand what it's like to live a life of drug abuse, loneliness, and despair. And since then, I've found Jesus, and I just have to tell everybody about Jesus and what the miracle power of God can do, and still does heal. I know because He healed me. So I started a breakfast called Bread of Life Breakfast here in our community of Bay Cliff. And every Saturday, 30 to 40 people come and we feed them spiritually and physically. We give them clothes and they tell me about their situation. I know that they're living in the woods, they're living in RVs, and they're living in homes with no electricity and no water. And they have no hope. And that's why I'm so excited about Good News Community, because finally, for the first time, people who have lost everything can finally find a place to call home, a place where they can feel love, a place where they can begin again.
Hi, I'm Deputy Max Sanford. I work for Constable Blake Patton's office in Precinct 1 in Galveston County. I cover the San Leon, Bay Cliff, Dickinson area, Texas City. There's a reason why they call it the Wild West. I've seen everything. And at the root of all the drug abuse and crime is a deeper problem, and that is hopelessness. I'm so excited about Good News Community because it's a tangible expression of hope. Working together with constables and charities such as the Lighthouse Christian Ministries, Good News Community will be a source of healing and renewal for our neighbors who need it the most.
Hi, I'm Sally Witt. I've lived in Galveston County for most of my life. I've raised my family here. I've started a small business here, and I'm also the chairman of the board of Everybody's Place. I love this ministry and what we're working to accomplish at Agape Village. It's been amazing. But I must say, it's Good News Community that's so close to my heart. You see, many years ago, my son was diagnosed with a mental illness, and unfortunately, sometimes mental illnesses lead to addiction, and he suffered immensely. He was such a strong person, but unfortunately, he just got in trouble, started making bad decisions, hanging out with the wrong people. And unfortunately, I prayed, I encouraged him without enabling him, but I could not make his decisions for him. And sadly, he succumbed to his addiction. While I can't change Hunter's story, I pray and would get everything I have to help change the story of someone else who needs a safe, a supportive place, a home, a community of hope and love when they're at their lowest place in their life, a place like Good News Community.
After years of talking, listening, praying, planning, it's time for Good News Community to become a reality. We have the site. We're standing here. There was a house here a few months ago. We had it demoed, brought in about 20 truckloads of dirt, had the site leveled and graded. We even put a prototype cottage on the house to begin to imagine what is possible. It's time for Good News Community, but we can't make it happen without help.
There's no question that our community needs a Good News Community. In fact, it's been needed for a very long time. And I'm sure that God has been just patiently waiting for someone to see the need as He sees it and to follow His lead to create something beautiful. Today, we are inviting you to be part and to see what God sees so that we can make this community a reality. Would you be a part of Good News Community? Because love your neighbor still matters.
Will you join us in the unfolding miracle of the Lord's plan?
Will you be part of this essential solution
That will bring hope and a new start
To many of our neighbors in greatest need.
Will you join us?
Will you join us?
Will you join us in bringing Good News Community to life?